back at you with yet another fucking big-ass drinking session.
When was our last drinking session?
Well, it was like 30 degrees out, I think, the last time, because we were all, like, mucked up with our jackets and everything.
Like 10 months ago.
Fuck. That means it's time to drink big beer.
So we're bringing out our dead.
That's right. And
not your dead.
Nope. And it's from Bellwoods Brewery out of Toronto, Ontario.
Ontario? Hey.
I can't even speak, dude.
Aren't I supposed to be doing this and you're supposed to be popping the top?
Dude, we got ring rust.
Ring rust.
Yeah.
You want to check out my ring rust?
No, you keep that to yourself. So I guess I should just open this and be quiet. And don't forget to tell them who it's from.
Yes. It's from John Callahan. Who's he?
I don't know.
Okay. It's from Joe.
Boom.
Right? Bellwoods Brewery, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Bring out your dead. Yes. It is from the Holy Grail, Monty Python's Holy Grail. Russian Imperial Stout, limited, 12.2 ABV. Oh, look at that. It's candy in a glass. 45 to 80 IBUs. We got Warrior hops, Mary's Otter, Crystal Pilsner, and chocolate malts, peat, smoked, roasted barley. And the best thing about this beer is what?
We're going to drink it.
Okay. It's been aged in a cognac barrel for over a year.
That's right, and it's been cellared for almost a year because this was from the Mega Beer Hoarders, Extreme Beer Hoarders trade that Joe sent me.
2014 vintage.
That's right, so it's almost 2 years old now, total. So it had a year in the barrel, a year in the cellar between Generous Joe's, aka Average Joe's house, and here. So let's get the appearance. I think I know without looking. It's black as night, black as pitch, no lights coming through, black as Paul at PA Brew News' soul. Yes? And the metal he listens to.
Exactly. There you go.
So ain't no light going through this. Look at that, guys. That head is fucking like chocolate colored when you swirl it.
Yeah, but look, there's like light getting underneath the glass.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. That makes me want to drink it more. When you swirl it, the glass is totally freaking coated inside.
If you go up to that light,
yeah,
there's like nothing. It's like, you know, what are those shades? Night shades or night blinds, whatever.
I can smell dark fruits and like cognac blasting off the top of this.
I smell the boozy.
Not even getting near it. Now, this is one of Chad Albino Rhino's favorite beers. And Bellwoods, I've had several Bellwoods beers. They brew quality. So let's see what's up with the Aroma. God damn.
Wow. Oh.
It's a fucking dark fruit, like vinous, chocolate, caramel, vanilla bomb.
Chocolate covered chocolate covered cherries? Yes.
Or like raspberries almost, like
could be.
Like a raspberry tart raspberry jam.
With the green grape. You smell green grape in there?
Yeah, like grapey skin almost. Damn. This beer has a monster aroma and layers. I'm getting a little like tobacco note as well. Like pipe tobacco kind of. After that, like chocolate, toffee, caramel, char from the barrel.
10 months of doing this, being out, get it on the nose again.
Some things never change. Well, that means it's time to fucking drink it. Cheers. Thanks a million, Joe. Oh, by the way, this is the first beer of the night at 12.2%er, so you know how it's going to fucking go.
Yeah, it's noon.
That's why it's 12%.
Wow. The mouthfeel on this is thick.
Wow. Viscous. Barrel char.
Sweet.
And there's like enough hop left in it though still that the sweetness isn't cloying.
No.
What I get first up front, I get dark chocolate. After that I get coffee. The like vinous and like liquor notes coming from the cognac come in sort of after that, but they're actually kind of faint to me.
Still a little hot.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of heat to it.
I get like right here in the throat.
Yep. Back of the throat. I get the chocolates. I'm getting some milk chocolate as well as dark chocolate. I'm tasting cigars in there. Like tobacco, it's that taste when you smoked a cigar.
Yeah, like after that, like
Yep.
that charred
Yep.
taste after you take a puff on the cigar.
But it's the tobacco flavor too.
Mhm.
I'm getting some of that.
But that's almost like balancing out the big sweetness that's in the beer. It's not cloyingly sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's like sweetness from malt, like chocolatey sweetness. If you're not a dark chocolate fan, maybe this ain't for you. Or if you're not like this, there's like aggressive roast in here and
I
char.
don't get I get the dark chocolate, but I also get almost like a Three Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
You get the nougat and the milk chocolate of that as well. So I'm tasting some of that with that thickness.
There's a lot of layers going on in this beer.
Yeah, Johnny likes to dip Three Musketeers into hot coffee.
He does.
And eat it.
He
And
does.
so that's where I get
It actually happens. Believe it or not, that actually happens.
and it tastes kind of
You've
like
been around
that.
Mexicans too long, man.
No, that was before.
Oh, that was
went to
before.
Mexico.
Damn. So it's only gotten worse then.
Actually, I haven't done it in a while, but
The reason I say the Mexican thing is because if you have ever eaten sweet cake or conchas or something from Mexico, basically they taste like fat and sugar. So you got to do something, which is dip it in your coffee or chocolate or
the fruit, I just can't. It's a cherry, a tart cherry, a little bit of raspberry, maybe some blackberry thrown in there. A mix of fruity flavors, not like I saw how Fruity Pebbles was made on TV last night. That was pretty interesting.
Is there any fruit in it?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. But it's the fruit.
It's pretty interesting how they color the rice and flatten it out. They flatten it out. Oh, we're talking about beer. But
You know what it tastes kind of like? Like, you know when you get that tri-berry mix you put in smoothies?
mhm.
It kind of reminds me of that before you would put anything else in. If you would just grind that up.
It's got that. It's got that peak of freshness taste of like a cherry, blackberry, raspberry.
The carbonation is real velvety,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes along with the totally fucking coating mouthfeel that this beer has. This is a very well-made beer. I would say out of the Canadian beers I've had myself, this is the best one that I've had so far out of Canada.
What are you talking about? Labatt's Blue, dude.
I'm talking about the other Bellwoods and shit.
Oh, you said Canadian beer. I was thinking Labatt's at least has
Well,
the
you
top
know,
of anybody.
Moosehead's pretty good.
Elsinore, I hear, is like awesome.
Take off, eh?
You hoser.
You knew that was coming.
course.
Come on, Canadian guys. This beer fucking won, yeah.
It's great to be back together again, eh?
Exactly. Wait till the end of the night when we can only speak our names. Not that would ever happen.
Yes.
You know what? The fruitiness comes up even more as you drink this, and as it like opens. This is a well-made beer, so let's grade it.
Well, let's see.
Great beer.
Rate Beer, our buddies at Rate Beer, 12.2%. What do you give it?
99.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding.
What a surprise.
Exactly. Beer Advocate, though, they give it a 92.
What the fuck? Really?
You know, I think this could turn. There are some wine. You're rubbing my dog's head down there.
She's sniffing my crotch. I gotta do something to thank her. That's more attention than I've gotten lately.
Oh, Keisha.
I'm an attention whore, Dad. It doesn't matter.
I can see where somebody might not be, if they're not really big into cognac wines, this complex flavor of that, where they would be turned off. But, 92 is a good grade, but I gotta give it a 98.
98.
I love this.
Busting out the A+.
The A+.
Joe, did you hear that?
I like
Joe.
this. I mean, it kind of, my below decks,
Uh-huh.
in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels, this kind of has that similar taste to it, which I like. I like that wine flavor mixed with, that's a barley wine, where this is, a stout, right? Stout.
Yeah.
Here, RIS. So, I kind of like those combinations of having wine, stuff in cognac, wine, those types of barrels. So that's where I get my grade from. All right, that's it for today. So, God, I can't remember.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, see that? Look, that's why I wore the shirt, because I knew you'd need a fucking reminder. Anyways.
No, you give a whole bunch of other bullshit before.
Of course. I'm going to go with a 98 myself, too. And the reason I'm going for that is because it's got really great complexity. To me, on beers like this, mouthfeel is key. It's got that in spades with the carbonation. It's got great viscosity. The booze, for what it is really well hidden. Even though you get it as you drink it, you kind of get accustomed to the warmth that it's putting in your chest, and it goes away, of course, when it's the first beer of the day. And you start out with 12.2%, maybe that's going to happen too. But really nice melange of flavors between fruit and coffee, vinous notes, all that. Freaking A+ level beer. Very well made. You know what? I've had a couple cognac barrel aged beers, and this is better than the other two that I've had besides this one. So that's what my beer I like beer mail. Beer memory is telling me I need more beer. But anyways, 2 A+. Have you guys seen this beer?
Probably not.
I like the quid pro quo, and he likes the back and forth. That's right. You know, one of those things. Potato,
I don't
potato.
understand his French.
You know, it's all that. Isn't that Latin?
Aren't you German? Shouldn't that be German?
Yeah.
Throw some into it.
How about ida y vuelta?
Exactly, the
Exactly. So, if you've had this beer, let us know what you think, because we like to know what you know too, because that makes us more smarter, but not as much as beer does.
Doesn't make me smarter.
No? Oh, that's crazy, because you don't watch the stuff. Okay, and he doesn't read the comments. So
I do read comments.
Oh, do you?
Some of them.
Some of them,
and
yeah.
I do watch, like, the ones when I'm trying to make the recipes again.
See how it goes?
I do read some.
So
I get all these emails and tweets and all this saying that you tweeted a new video.
Well, you know, watch up.
I try. It's better to drink up than watch up.
That is true.
Because then I'll be like, oh man.
So, to the next time, what do we got to do?
Drink more beer.
Think globally. Come on.
Think globally. Drink locally. Support the craft beer movement.
Ding, ding, ding. In the USA and Canada. So, till the next DJs BrewTube, we appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and...
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, yes. Thanks a million, Joe. And smash that like button, because that, along with copious amounts of beer, which we will consume tonight, put our happy faces on.
It hasn't even hit night yet. We're still like, what, 12:30 in the afternoon?
That's close enough to night for me.
We'll see you Sunday morning.
Exactly. Till then, we got nothing but a bunch of beer drinking love for you. You know what's coming.
We got a Mohawk dog here soon.
That's true. And the one's out of my crotch now. So we can give you a big peace out.